Student protesters are forcing high-profile commencement speakers to cancel appearances this morning, but graduates at one of the nation's leading liberal arts schools may have gotten more than they bargained for. Their replacement pick wasn't impressed, Don Daler shows us. The tough words of senior class near Philadelphia. Don, good morning.
Good morning. Commencement speeches are usually inspirational, sometimes funny, and occasionally boring. That's why William Bowen's address on Sunday may have taken some students by surprise. Across the country, notable names from various walks of life are delivering words of encouragement to the class of 2014.
Good luck to each and every one of you.
I can't wait to watch you change the world.
But at Haverford College, graduates got an earful.
I regard this outcome as a defeat, pure and simple, for Haverford. No victory for anyone who believes, as I think most of us do, both openness to many points of view and mutual respect.
Former Princeton University President William Bowen called out students who opposed the originally scheduled speaker, Robert Birgeneau. They'd wanted Birgeneau to apologize for the treatment of student protesters at the University of California, Berkeley in 2011 when he was chancellor. Instead of apologizing, he canceled on Haverford.
In my view, they should have encouraged him to come and engage in a serious discussion.
Students and faculty are becoming increasingly creative for what they object to from a speaker. And it's reaching the point where these purity tests are so strict that it's hard to imagine who will be allowed to speak on a campus in the future.
It's just the latest in a series of protests across college campuses. Former Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice canceled her graduation address at Rutgers amid uproar over her role in the Iraq War. And the head of the International Monetary Fund, Christine Lagarde, withdrew from Smith College's commencement after criticism over the organization's policies in developing nations.
Students and faculty have absolutely every right to protest speakers they dislike. But when the goal is to make sure that person doesn't speak in campus at all, that's a bad sign for the marketplace of ideas that our campuses are supposed to be.
As for Haverford's commencement scolding, one professor there called the comments offensive, telling CBS News Bowen patronized and belittled students for voicing true concern over honoring someone who presided over a violent crackdown against peaceful protesters. Gail?
Thank you, Don.